Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
And coming up next is the UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one time.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside
Ladies
the
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yip Man. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Alexandria, Minnesota, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Just misses with the straight right. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice kick.
All right, so a nice shot there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big body kick land. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Huge block there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big elbow. What a tricky head kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just missed with the left there. That is how you scramble, folks.
Nice move for punch.
How about that chin? Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
First round winding down here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice body shot there. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't take shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Great kicks there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh!
Oh, big punch lands.
Back and forth we go! Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Just out of range with that right hook. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Out of range with that one. How good is that right hand? Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, big head kick land.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by Lee. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked though by Lee.
Big kick land.
Some nice back and forth action here. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Just misses there with the left.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with the jab there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Good stick. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Oh!
Head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. What a round. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous rounds.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Right under the elbow, body kick land. Beautiful kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Nice punch lands.
Blocks the shot. Straight right is there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't. Whoa! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, big knees.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Swing and a big miss by Lee. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Lee's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. And they separate. Trying to get the knees going.
Liver kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lee's has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well-placed kick there by Lee.
Nice head kick.
Unable to connect with the right. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, big kick.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Good punch lands.
Body kick now by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch there.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Look at the whip action that comes from him pulling that kick.
They continue to exchange. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big head kick lands.
Lands to the body there.
Nice straight punch.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yip Man called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never